are Team 3, researching technology use in the liberal arts classroom. My name is Cora Swanson, this is Justin Smalley and Christian Salem. And so a brief overview of our research process was we surveyed 146 different Dickinson students of various grade levels. We looked at 35 policies of liberal arts colleges that were similarly situated to Dickinson, looked at about 15 different peer-reviewed articles, as well as interviewed 53 faculty members of different divisions.
Of those 35 liberal arts colleges, we split them into 4 categories. First category is up to the student's discretion. Second, it's encouraged by the administration. Third, it's up to the faculty's discretion, which is also Dickinson College policy. And fourth, computers are made accessible to the students through the college. Of the 15 peer-reviewed research articles, we noted the benefits and drawbacks of them. Benefits were you're allowed to look information up in real time. You can use academic applications as well as collaborate in class with other students. And some drawbacks were it hinders learning. It's a distraction not only to yourself but to others around you and the faculty. Also, they noted students' inability to multitask and lower comprehension and retention rates of new information.
So looking at the surveys that we had for students, about 90% of all students surveyed who did use technology in the classroom used it for reasons other than the direct classwork that they would have been engaged in, so for off-task. About 66%, or 2/3, used technology between 1 to 5 minutes. And the most common types of technology were laptops and phones. So looking a little closer at what the students were doing while off task in class, about half of them self-reported texting, email, other types of social media, and about a quarter reported using doing other types of schoolwork.
Okay. Of the 53 faculty interviewed, half had no formal policy to restrict the use of computers in the classroom. 40% of the faculty said that computers were okay with extenuating circumstances, and 11% of the faculty never allowed computers in the classroom. All faculty reported drawbacks towards computers in the classroom, and about a fifth faculty found no benefits at all. The most frequently cited benefits were efficiency in note-taking, the ability to look up things online during class, and that students were able to decide for themselves. The main drawbacks that faculty reported were that computers tended to be distracting to students and students around people using the computers, and that it detracts from the learning environment. In 7 select classes, each student was given an iPad to test the effect on classroom learning. Seven of the faculty members' feedback was overall pretty positive towards the use of iPads in the classroom. The main benefits that faculty reported were that it gave access to all the students' class materials on one device, and that increased class engagement. Of the drawbacks that faculty reported were that it tended to be distracting, and that there were some technical problems with PowerPoint and opening up large files.
So after looking at all of the research and data that we collected, we concluded that first off, more research needed to be done to better see how technology use in the classroom would be properly integrated within Dickinson's classroom specifically. And our second recommendation was that the use of technology in the classroom should be dependent on several key factors, such as the content of the class, what the type of class is. So, for example, if it's a science class or an English class, how the faculty intends to integrate the technology into the class, what types of applications or programs they want to use, as well as student preference, such as whether or not there's a high percentage of students who find themselves distracted when other students use technology. Thank you so much. Do you guys have any questions?